Hey guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a very beginner-friendly, super easy and quick art piece tutorial. So what you're going to be needing is a blank canvas of any color. I'm going to be using white, but we will be painting over it. We're going to be needing white paint, red paint, and pink paint if you decide that you're not really a blender. You don't want to do all that work, perfectly fine. And I would suggest one of the three, either those like black, what do you call it? Like black paint pens or paint permanent markers. You can either use that, an actual permanent marker, or a regular black marker, as long as it's somewhat fine-ish tip, something easy to draw on. And yeah, I think that's about it. Let's get into it. Okay, so I figured the lighting would be better over here to show you. We're going to be blending our background color. The background is going to be a light pink. We're gonna be taking white paint. I'm just trying to think about the measurements because I typically eyeball it, but to make it easier for you all, I would say 1, 2, and 3 big pumps of it. And then take any red you have and do 1 pump of it. So let's open it. So 1 pump of the red. Wow, there is like none in here. 1. Typically, I don't like pouring directly on each paint. I like doing it side by side just to make sure I can have a chance to blend it to how I like. But in this case, I didn't do that. But for you guys, definitely do that. Who knows, maybe the pink I choose to do, you won't even want to do. Maybe you want to go lighter or darker. So what I'm doing is just reference. It's gonna look like this though, typically. And I'm gonna slightly blend. So this is what it looks like on my palette. If it doesn't look like this on yours, no worries. I think I might decide to go a little lighter. Let me see. I think I'm gonna do a small pump of white. Okay, so small pump of white was added again. And now I'm going to begin to paint on the canvas. So for the background, I was honestly debating on fully covering it in pink or leaving it a kind of abstract background. I'm kind of conflicted, but I think I kind of like the idea of an abstract. I'm going to keep going a bit, and then I'll let you guys know when I'm done. Camera lighting might not fully be picking it up, but basically to get strokes like this, you can also use a square, large, regular bristled paintbrush. My technique is brush up, 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 and then you drag across, which is what gives these lines. So if you're deciding to do the abstract like I am, that's how you would do it. If not, go ahead and cover it all. So I am done with the background. I'm gonna take the camera off and show you guys a close-up. This is what it looks like up close. Okay, so the next step is going to be the red for the rose. So right here I've been using crimson red even to mix the pink, and it seems to me to be okay actually. I'm honestly gonna do like a very small pump. The rose is only going to be taking up about like the small middle portion. We're only going to be doing 1, so I'm going to be pouring about, I'll do it closer, because I'm running out. Too small, so I'm actually running out of that. Okay, you know, red is actually that one color that I use a lot, so should have known. There we go. All right, so now let's start with the rose. So I'm brushing it up on an angle. It's gonna be a rose that's kind of like this, but you guys will see. And remember, this doesn't have to be perfect. So this is what the rose looks like. I know it looks like a blob, but now we're gonna be taking our black marker. I have got the black marker. This is what I was talking about when I said a paint-based one. This says it's oil-based, I believe medium tip. Yeah, it's a medium point. It's a Sharpie and acrylic paint mixed into one, which is very convenient when you're trying to do more fine work and outlining. It's way better than using a thin paintbrush, I find. With all of the lines, I made sure to somewhat connect them just to give them a fluid shape. So there you have it, guys. Our very beginner friendly, easy, minimal paint art piece. I may also be adding some type of love note or wording at the top. And yeah, let me know if you guys did this along with me or if you're thinking about doing it. And thank you for watching. See y'all next time.